I'm here at the Nashville airport checking in on their traffic management plans ahead of a big travel week coming up next week. Now, you may know there is construction going on right now here at BNA. You may also have seen photos of, videos of, or maybe you got stuck in yourself, some of those big traffic jams that have happened here recently. So I wanted to come in, check in on what they're doing to make sure something like that doesn't happen again, and what you need to know if you're planning to come out to BNA next week. You may have seen this news recently where BNA has started blasting for a few of their big construction projects here, and that has required them to shut down some of the roads here, specifically the one that goes from Terminal Drive here over to I-40. This blasting was originally scheduled to go through Tuesday, December 23rd, although I just checked in with an airport spokesperson who told me that they are actually ahead of schedule, and all of that blasting will be done by the end of this week. So if you're traveling next week, the week of Christmas, you shouldn't see any of those impacts. So if you're coming to drop someone off or pick someone up here at BNA next week, it doesn't seem like construction will really be too big of an issue for you. However, crashes can always be a problem, and that's something BNA obviously can't control. That was one of the main causes of the big traffic backup we saw the weekend after Thanksgiving. Obviously, that's something that's hard to plan for, both for BNA and for you as a traveler, but there are a few things that you can do before you leave just to check in and make sure everything's going to be okay on your drive. I would highly recommend you check out TDOT's social media before you hit the road, just to make sure there's no big crashes or anything you should be aware of that might take a little extra time. BNA's social media accounts are also very good at making sure you're updated and know what's going on with any construction that may be happening. Those are both great resources to check before you head out onto the road. BNA's website also shows you security wait times, so that can be something else that you can look at. But honestly, the same rules generally apply to every holiday season. Just make sure you give yourself a little extra time to get to the airport, get to your flight, and make sure that you make it.